we welcome you all to Greece. Most, we imagine, know Greece about the Acropolis, the ancient monuments, the ancient philosophers, Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, the beautiful islands, the sun and the sea, and of course, Zorbas Sirtaki. Of course, every part of this country has something special to show because of its long history, from antiquity to Byzantine times and then to modern era. Today, it's time to experience something else unique. Our Storgilo and all of us, of course, students and teachers of the first Lyceum of Agios Dimitrios Athens. We are located at the entrance of our school, the first General Lyceum of Agios Dimitrios. Our school is located in the southern suburbs of Athens. It is 4.6 kilometers away from the historical center and 5 kilometers from the sea. Its name comes from the word round, which in Greek translates to Storgilo. You might be thinking about why we call it that way. The answer is fairly simple, because it is really round, Storgilo. As you have already distinguished from the first images, our school, the Storgilo as we all know it here, is an impressive building with special architecture which gathers eyes and interest, as it is the only round school in Greece and many people, especially architects from all over the world, come every year to visit it. Who can believe that it is already 47 years old? Its architect, Takis Zenetos, envisioned the future school that could house and support modern technological means in teaching only in 1969, when he began to design it. Its construction began in 1972 and was completed in 1974. Zenetos' main concern was that the building had the necessary flexibility to adapt to the changes and needs that will be affected by the development of technology. So, in addition to the plans necessary for the construction of the school, he also created a plan in which he shows his visions for the future and possibilities that he had conceived as possible to be realized so that the school can serve the digital age. While television timidly took its first steps in Greek families, Zenetos envisioned a school with a center of electronic headquarters, rooms with screening infrastructure, connection to electronic libraries and other audiovisual sources of information, collaborative forms of education, and a move away from teacher-centeredism. Takis Zenetos, moreover, gave bioclimatic character to the design of the school, with blinds that, in addition to giving space look to the building, allow the correct lighting and shading depending on the movements of the sun. In honor of this charismatic architect, the entire school complex is named after him, so our school, besides round, is called Takis Zenetos. Students from 15 to 18 years old attend the Lyceum, and in total we have about 400. The school complex consists of 32 classrooms, 17 of which are of the Lyceum. But come with me and see the school day to day. The morning opening bell of the courses rings at 8:15. We all gather in the upper inner courtyard for morning prayer and announcements, updates. All this before COVID-19, of course, because now any gathering is forbidden. Each teaching hour lasts about 45 minutes and the breaks are 5 or 10 minutes. The courses we are taught are general education, mathematics, physics, chemistry, ancient and modern Greek language, literature, history, foreign languages, English and French or German, religious, philosophy, computer science, gymnastics, sociology, and in second and third Lyceum we are taught additional specialization courses in preparation for the examinations for admission to university faculties. During the break, we chat with friends, we do a quick repetition for tests, we rest under the sun or we eat some snacks from the canteen. In Greece the school program ends at 14:10, so no meal is planned within the school. For the courses of physics, chemistry and biology, we often go to the laboratory. Similarly, for the computer science course, there is a special workplace. The gymnastics course of our school has outdoor courts and a closed gym for proper sports and fitness development, which are also used for training of local teams. It should be mentioned that in our school there is provision for people with limited mobility, and the main entrance of the school is immediately accessible, since it is the same level as the road, and there is an elevator to facilitate access to other floors. Let's say hello to our teachers. In this office there are about 45 teachers of our school, and during breaks it is a busy place. The truth is that they're a little crowded. Next door, the principal and the deputy principals take care of the smooth running of the school, and they really have a lot of work to do. Let's say hello here too. For the end, I've kept the place where all the events and celebrations of the school year take place. It's our amphitheater, a place we love because this is where the most artistic events of the school take place. Theater performances, concerts, dances, informational workshops, and so much more that give a happy note to the routine of everyday school life. Every year in our school we take part in environmental and cultural programs, in competitions of mathematics, physics, biology, chemistry, rhetoric, philosophy. Often with distinctions, and more generally there is effort by teachers and students to enrich school routine. The areas of our school, such as the patio, the upper courtyard and the amphitheater, are connected in the memory of all of us with festive and happy moments, because in addition to the events organized by the school, they are constantly used by the municipality for cultural events, such as the summer cinema, theatrical and musical performances, screening and other events throughout the year. Thus, our school is open to all citizens, and Trogilo is a reference point not only for us students, but for everyone who resides in Agios Dimitrios. We hope that soon we will return to our rhythms and host you in our school and in our city, so that you can live our country up close, work together and create nice memories, but also see its beauties, taste its wonderful food, and of course have fun and dance as only here we know.